Liverpool are the champions of the Premier League once again. And what's more, Arne Slot has been backed by FSG this summer as they prepare to do it all over again. While the bulk of transfer activity has been dealt with already on Merseyside, there's more to come, with Darwin Núñez the center of ongoing talks between Liverpool and Napoli after an opening €55 million, £48 million bid was rejected. Many would hope that FSG are gearing up to splash out the cash on Newcastle United's Alexander Isak, but the world-class goalscorer, as he's been described by pundit Alan Shearer, will likely prove too expensive. And anyway, Slot has proven his ability to grow exciting talents into superstars. See the 22-year-old Ryan Gravenberch and Cody Gakpo. Now, the Dutch coach is hoping to sign his next version of the former, whose meteoric rise last season led to him being crowned the Premier League Young Player of the Season. Liverpool's next top transfer targets. After missing out on Dean Huijsen, who swapped Bournemouth for Real Madrid after his £50 million release clause was met, it was clear from the early stages of the transfer window that Liverpool are interested in signing a centre-back. Marguehi is the man at the top of the shopping list. And while developments appear to be minimal at the moment, expect FSG to try their luck before the summer window slams shut. Liverpool need a new central defender, to be sure, but Slot knows that the 33-year-old Mohamed Salah will need greater attacking support than he received last term, practically engineering the incredible Premier League success of 2023-24. And indeed, Núñez's forthcoming sale will demand that sporting director Richard Hughes signs a successor, one who is fit to serve as Liverpool's out-and-out frontman over the coming years. Well, the Reds have just the player in mind, and their interest is beginning to get stronger and stronger. As per transfer insider Graham Bailey, Liverpool's interest in Eintracht Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike is indeed getting more intense as Núñez edges closer to a transfer to Napoli. The Premier League champions have been among the frontrunners for the 23-year-old in recent months, with Chelsea and Manchester United also keen on bagging his signature. However, the sticking point is that Frankfurt are happy to play hardball, seemingly unwilling to budge on their €100 million, £85 million valuation. In 2022, Paris Saint-Germain signed a teenage Ekitike from League One rivals Reims for a fee in the region of £30 million. Newcastle had come close to a deal, but failed to close it. The Frenchman might not have brought it all together for PSG, only scoring 4 times across 33 senior matches, but he certainly built himself back up in Germany, with analyst Ben Mattinson hailing him as one of the best strikers out there after his 2024-25 term with Frankfurt. Notching 36 goal involvements across all competitions for Frankfurt last season, Ekitike is clearly a special talent, as has been noted by journalist Ben Boxack. But it's his dynamism and fluency that makes him such an attractive option for a club like Liverpool, finishing the 2024-25 season ranked among the top 6% of strikers across Europe's top 5 leagues for shot-creating actions, the top 4% for both progressive carries and successful take-ons, and the top 20% for ball recoveries per 90, as per FBref. A ball recovery is defined by the number of loose balls recovered by a player. The fact that he's more complete than Gravenberch was when he joined Liverpool from Bayern Munich in August 2023 bodes well for his potential at the highest level of the European game. As you will see in the table below, Gravenberch bloomed into a midfielder of remarkable quality and confidence last term, sitting deep in the center of the park in spite of early career criticisms that he lacked the temperament and composure for such a role. Looking at the Dutchman's gains under Slot's wing last season, as opposed to his less defined role when a part of Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, it's very easy to see that Slot's tactical grasp brought out the best in his young compatriot. The same could be said for Gakpo, of course, but given that Ekitike is an exciting young player from the Bundesliga who has previously struggled to bring it together after a big-money move to a European superpower, he could emulate the silky holding midfielder. And without a doubt, Ekitike has the technical ability to become the kind of all-encompassing center forward that Slot wants to connect his front line. Given the high regard Ekitike is held in already, it's frightening to consider what Slot might manage to achieve in elevating the weaker points of his game and polishing any blemishes which a rising talent is naturally going to bear. Gravenberch certainly has improved, having been branded a passenger out of possession by journalist Danny Corcoran during his maiden term in English football. He's now a player of smooth ability, one of the finest in Europe. Slot has earned his flowers, all right, and he'll receive a whole bouquet if allowed to tinker away at Ekitike's mechanics, shaping him into a world beater. Talent scout Jacek Kulik claimed that the Die Adler star could reach world-class striker levels after his excellent campaign, and if he moves to Liverpool, his chances of this happening will increase tenfold.